Hello everybody, Brixfodom here, and today I'll be doing a review and speed build for the LEGO Ninjago Throne Room Showdown set. And this set includes 5 minifigures and it has 221 pieces. So let's start. Have just finished building the set, and as I have already mentioned, the name for this set is Throne Room Showdown, and it is the LEGO Ninjago playset. The set number is 70651 and it has 5 minifigures: Lloyd, Samurai X, Nia, Skylar, and Harumi. So this is part of a building where Harumi is at, and this is the throne room. And so there are 2 sides and then there's the middle, and both of these sides can hinge because they are clipped on. So yeah, let's start from the left side, which is sort of like a hallway, while on the right side it is a jail cell where Lloyd is kept. So yeah, so on the left side there is a sword, probably Lloyd's sword, and then there are a couple of banners which are clipped on. You can move them up and down if you want to, and there are a lot of different colors, for example red, purple and brown, and also black. Now unfortunately there isn't a lot of room to place minifigures. There are only 3 studs, which is pretty unfortunate, but this happens with most of LEGO sets nowadays, where there isn't a lot of room for minifigures to place. And at the top there is a little security camera where you can move in any direction and the way you want to. And there is also a pretty nice design with some slopes. Now let's check out the middle, which is Harumi's throne. And up to Harumi's throne there's all like a little red carpet. And underneath Harumi there's a little secret compartment area where you can pull out. And there's a key which you have to find to free Lloyd. And there's also a little weapon. So yeah, that is a pretty cool feature for the set. Now let's move Harumi. Most of the throne is made out of LEGO gold bricks. There are especially a lot of these golden LEGO swirls, which are very cool pieces and they're relatively new. You get 6 of them in this set. And there are a couple of flames on these swirl pieces. And they have also used a couple of teeth pieces for detail. And there's also this very cool detail. and behind the throne there are a lot of blades and swords, so that there will be an evil vibe. So there are 4 black katanas, and there are these 2 golden, so like bigger swords. Now I don't really like how there's just random 4 black katanas, but I would rather have it gold. But you can just change it out with these katanas, so it isn't a big deal. But yeah, now on the right side, it is the prison area where Lloyd is kept. It is nearly the same design, but it's just a prison. And the prison is made out of these 4 golden katanas. And there are a couple of steps where you can go to the prison area. And there is a little keyhole, which is where you use the key so that you can break Lloyd out. And it is actually a print, and you can make it go up and down because of these robot arms. And it also has the same design on the roof as the left part, which again is used with slopes. Back area of the set, which isn't very camera friendly because it has a lot of different colors like gray and tan. But yeah, that is pretty unfortunate, but you won't see the back most of the time. There are three of the minifigures: Skylar, Nia, and Samurai X. So Skylar gets 4 accessories. She has 2 ninja stars, and she has 2 black katanas, while Nia, she gets this spear, which is all built up, and Samurai X gets 2 golden katanas. And it has been quite a while since we have had Skylar in Lego form, so it is pretty cool to see her again. And she has a very nice design and actually a red belt piece. And she has the Lego Ninjago Season 2 armor piece and this ponytail hair in red, which is a very cool color. And I do really like the design for Nia, clothes. I think it is one of my favorite designs for the ninjas in this season because I just like the patterns. And she gets the hood piece from the Lego Ninjago movie. And Samurai X, she also looks very cool. She also has this golden armor piece and this very nice dark blue, red and white color scheme. And she has this helmet, which also has this golden piece on it. So now let's remove some things. How we look without any armor and with their helmets and hair pieces off. Now for Skylar and Nia, the face prints look pretty good, but in person for Samurai X, the white isn't as good as it should be. It should be the same color as this white, but it is a little bit paler, which is pretty unfortunate. It doesn't look as good, but it's still okay. But what's worse is the secondary face. This face looks horrible. I absolutely hate it. I just don't know what Lego was going for. It just does not look good. But yeah, here are the face prints, alternate face prints for the others, and also the back torso printing, which the back torso printings also look very cool. But yeah, this face is horrible. 2 of the other minifigures, Harumi and Lloyd, which Harumi has a lot of dark printing, so it is pretty hard to see, but it is just, again, incredible printing. Lloyd also has amazing printing, again, as I said, for this season. I think it is some of the best outfits for the ninja. And Lloyd gets his hairpiece, while her roomie also just gets her hairpiece, and she also has this all like red face paint on her face, and she gets this red katana, while Lloyd gets some handcuffs, and he also gets a sword. And so here's the back, and I'm gonna remove some things. If we look from the front with some things removed, you can see more of a printing. So yeah, pretty cool. And then here are the back torso printings and the alternate faces, which again just look incredible. I love all of the details, and yeah, pretty nice. Here are the spare pieces, which for a small set and a cheap set like this, you get a lot of spare pieces. You get quite a lot of weapons. You get 2 different colors of katanas. You also get another pair of shurikens, another key, another weapon, this printed piece, stud with which is hollow, and then also this belt. So yeah, a lot of useful spare pieces. Here's the box, which is a nice €20 or $20 box size, and it has a, it's a pretty cool box. It's just a box. It shows all of the minifigures on the top, and here's the back, and it has a #BeNinja sign on the back, which that is a pretty cool detail. And now the summary for this set, which the set itself is pretty okay. It isn't the best. There are a lot of different colors like gray, and just the color scheme to me doesn't really work. But it does have 4 spectacular minifigures. One is pretty bad, but yeah, just the face print very ruins the minifigure. But at least she has a helmet always covering her face. So yeah, I would give this a C. But yeah, this is what I rate the set. So thank you for watching. Brixel them out. Goodbye.